How's it going, guys? Dan from Dan Littleman 1 once again, and we're gonna be showing you the Crimson Key mode, the Crimson Key, the Vampire Knives, and the Crimson Chest. I kinda got that mixed up in the wrong order. So, anyway, here is my setup. It's pretty much the same as the Hallowed Key setup. All I did was build a house for this one, which I did knock down and moved another place. I was originally in here, so that's why there's two of these things. But yeah, go watch the Hallowed Key video, because I don't want to explain it all again. It's pretty much, don't have any water around. Again, watch the Hallowed video as to why. And, honey with the 2x2 block, yeah, you know. Just watch the Hallowed video. If you want to know how the setup actually works, I might link that in the description. But let's go and craft this thing. Alrighty, so just like the Hallowed Key, it's pretty much the same thing, except you need the Crimson Key mold, surprise surprise, for this one. 5 fright, 5 might, 5 sight, and the Temple Key, 1 Temple Key. And you can craft this beautiful Crimson Key the Crimson Key. Again, 1 4,000 drop, I'm pretty sure still, is the Crimson Key mold, I should say now, not the Crimson Key. You've got to craft the Crimson Key, which is what we're going to do right now. Let's craft it. There we go. We can now go ahead and unlock the Crimson Chest. So I'll see you for that. Okay, so finally I've found the Crimson Chest with the Crimson Key. We're gonna go ahead and open this up, and this is not a hard mode dungeon, but for some reason I definitely remember going into this dungeon and it being hard mode. So it might have been like before the patch where they made it you have to kill Terraria to get the hard mode enemies in the hard mode dungeon. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead, open this chest, and get the Vampire Knives. Now, in my opinion, and my opinion alone, these are definitely the best weapon to get out of all of the chests, in my opinion. For one reason, for one main reason I should say, is that you get healed each time you hit an enemy. Definitely the best against fighting bosses. You can easily solo bosses with just this. For me, I got the Ruthless one, does 17+% damage, so it's about 35 damage without anything. And you get healed about 1 to 4 every time you use it. So it is awesome. It's rapidly throw life-stealing daggers. So yeah, anyway, there's probably like a formula as to how much life you get. But about 1 to 4 each time you use it. Amazing against bosses. They're my favorite weapon by far out of all the chests so far. And I've already got another one. I meant to tell you when we were at that setup for the Crimson Key that I did. I got 4 Crimson Keys when I went to bed and left it on. 4 Crimson Keys, and technically it was 3 when I went to bed. So I woke up, got 3 Crimson Keys, played again, and I hit a monster right next to it, and it dropped another Crimson Key. So I got pretty lucky. 4 Crimson Keys from that one setup. Pretty awesome, and yeah, one of the best items in the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. One of the best, not the best. Obviously, the Horseman's Blade, which is this sword, is also pretty awesome. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, this has been Dan from Dan the Man 1, bringing you the Vampire Knives.